Welcome, mariners, to another deep dive into maritime safety. Today, we're tackling a force of nature that every seafarer respects and prepares for: the wind. Specifically, we'll explore why valuing teamwork is non-negotiable when managing the challenges posed by wind, both during navigation and in port. Focusing on the unique aspects of bulk carriers, let's set the scene. Imagine a Panamax bulk carrier laden with iron ore on a voyage from Singapore to Durban. She's making a steady 13 knots. The location: 500 nautical miles southwest of Sri Lanka, in the vast Indian Ocean. The time is 0600. The bridge team notices the swell is building, and the wind is picking up, a crosswind from the east blowing at 25 knots. This isn't just a breezy day. Weather charts confirm their concerns. A low-pressure system is moving west, right along their path, with gusts predicted to hit 35 knots. On the bridge, the officer of the watch reports to the master: "Captain, weather charts indicate a low-pressure system moving west. We're looking at wind gusts of 30 to 35 knots from the east-northeast, with swells reaching for meters." In this situation, a captain's true leadership shines, not through solo commands, but through orchestration. The master immediately activates the core principle we're discussing today: teamwork. "Plot an alternative route on the chart," he instructs. This requires full coordination between the bridge, deck, and engine departments. "Chief Engineer, I need you to prepare for ballast modifications to enhance our stability." This single command sets a chain of collaborative actions into motion. The chief mate, responsible for navigation and cargo, quickly responds: "A course adjustment of 10 degrees south will reduce our exposure to the heavy seas. Our ETA might increase by about 6 hours. I've confirmed all deck hatches are secure and any loose equipment is fastened down." Simultaneously, down in the engine control room, the chief engineer is on it. Ballast has been adjusted, and the vessel's trim is optimized for these conditions. The engine response is ready for any necessary speed reduction. Up on the bridge, to helmsman feels a ship's response: "Course has been changed, Captain. The steering is heavier due to the wind, but the rolling has minimized." The master, overseeing the entire operation, acknowledges the smooth execution, excellent coordination. "Everyone, I want logs of the vessel's response, wind conditions, and chart updates every 30 minutes. Maintain a vigilant lookout and communicate any issues immediately." This is a textbook example of teamwork at sea. High winds threaten a vessel's stability, creating a high-risk situation. By coordinating adjustments to the course, speed, and ballast, the team effectively mitigates this risk. It's a synchronized dance between departments. The bridge navigates, the deck secures, and the engine room provides the power and stability needed to weather the storm safely. Every role is critical. Without this synergy, the risk of cargo shifting or even crew injury during deck work becomes dangerously high. Now, let's fast forward. Our vessel has successfully navigated the rough seas and arrived at its destination, the port of Durban, South Africa. But the wind challenges aren't over. They've just changed form. Here, the operation is to discharge the iron ore and then load a new cargo of coal. The port's meteorological office issues an update. Crosswinds of 18 to 22 knots from the northeast are expected, with gusts rocketing up to 28 knots. For a massive vessel tide to appear, this isn't a gentle breeze. It puts immense strain on mooring lines, makes the gangway a potential hazard, and creates serious risks for crane operations. Once again, teamwork is the key to safety. But this time, the team expands to include shoreside personnel. The chief mate reports the forecast to the master: "Captain, we have crosswinds gusting up to 28 knots. This poses a significant risk to our crane and gangway operations." The master makes a decisive, safety-first call: "Inform the terminal we need to reduce the cargo transfer rate. If those gusts exceed 25 knots, we suspend all operations." Deck team, maintain constant communication with the terminal supervisor and coordinate every move. This communication is vital. The terminal supervisor confirms, "We understand. Operations will proceed at a reduced pace. All our teams are aware of the wind limits and the stop work authority." The ship safety officer is also in the loop, ensuring all precautions are taken. "We've conducted a toolbox talk. All crew are using the correct PP. Lifelines are in place, and all hoses are secure." The bosun, leading the deck crew, confirms readiness. My crew is coordinating the hatch covers and crane rigging. We're continuously monitoring the mooring lines and are ready to double them up if needed. Everything is secure. The master maintains oversight. Continue to monitor the weather and team operations closely. Log any deviations from the plan. Ensure our emergency shutdown procedures are ready to go at a moment's notice. In this port scenario, the hazards are different but just as severe. Crane operations in high wind can lead to dropped loads or equipment failure. Mooring line strain could cause a line to snap, setting the vessel adrift. A shifting gangway can lead to serious accidents. The control measure for all these high-risk possibilities is teamwork. Clear, constant communication and coordination between the ship's crew and the terminal staff ensure that everyone is working from the same playbook, prioritizing safety over speed. So, how do we structure this decision-making process? It follows a clear flow. First, you observe the apparent wind. Then, you calculate the true wind speed and direction. You compare this data to the vessel's operational limits and any port-specific regulations. From there, your actions diverge based on whether you're underway or in port. If you're underway, the team initiates course and speed adjustments. The deck and bridge teams double-check cargo security, and everyone maintains continuous monitoring and logging. If you're in port, the team coordinates to reduce or suspend cargo operations. They vigilantly monitor mooring lines and crane status, maintain constant communication with the terminal, and meticulously log the conditions. To test this understanding, let's consider a few questions. First, what does teamwork during high wind scenarios truly ensure? It ensures safe vessel navigation and cargo handling. It's not about prioritizing schedules or relying only on bridge decisions. It's a collective effort for safety. Second, in port, what's the key teamwork action when wind gusts exceed crane limits? The answer is to suspend operations and coordinate with all teams. Trying to work faster or reducing communication would be a recipe for disaster. And finally, why do we involve the engine, deck, and bridge teams simultaneously in high wind? It's to coordinate vessel stability, cargo security, and overall crew safety. Every department holds a piece of the safety puzzle. These principles are not just best practices. They are embedded in international maritime law. Conventions like SOLAS for safe voyage planning and the ISM Code for risk assessment all point toward the necessity of robust team procedures for weather hazards. From STCW's competency standards to the MLC's focus on crew welfare, the message is clear. A well-coordinated team is a safe team. The key lessons learned are simple but powerful. First, teamwork is absolutely essential for managing the challenges posed by wind. Second, coordinated operations across all departments and with shore personnel significantly reduce risk. Third, continuous communication and diligent logging are the backbone of a safe operation. And most importantly, safety must always override the schedule in adverse wind conditions. In conclusion, valuing and fostering teamwork isn't a soft skill in the maritime world. It's a critical safety function. By ensuring the bridge, deck, engine room, and terminal staff work as one cohesive unit, we can navigate the powerful forces of nature responsibly. This approach protects the vessel, the cargo, and most importantly, the lives of the crew, ensuring every voyage ends safely. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of maritime operations.